It's a crisp Saturday morning. You grab a coffee and wander through a neighborhood garage sale. Rows of dusty trinkets, chipped mugs, forgotten toys, and then you notice it. A porcelain doll, its face pale, lips flat, glass eyes that don't seem to blink. The tag says $5. You reach for the doll. Its weight is heavier than you expected. Cold. The seller, an older woman with a tired voice, leans closer.
Careful. He doesn't like to be left alone.
You chuckle, hand her the cash, and bring the doll home. It's just another decoration, right? Set the doll on a shelf in the living room. All day, it just sits there. Ordinary. The house is quiet. Too quiet. That night, you keep glancing back. The doll hasn't moved, but its glass eyes feel like they're following you. The next night, you walk past the living room. Something feels off. You stop. The doll isn't where you left it. It's turned, just a little. Its head now facing the hallway that leads to your room. The next night, you wake up to a noise. Soft, repetitive. You creep down the stairs. The house is dark. From the living room, a faint tapping. You flick on the light. The doll sits motionless on the shelf, but its tiny porcelain hand rests against the wall. You try to laugh it off. It's just a doll, just decoration. But the next night, something changes. You come home late. The air feels heavier, still. The doll isn't on the shelf anymore. It's in the chair, sitting upright, facing the stairs. You try to ignore it. You move the doll back onto the shelf and turn away. As you walk back to your room, you feel it, eyes on you, cold, unblinking. You glance back. The doll is there, not on the shelf, not on the floor, sitting in the hallway, outside your bedroom door. You slam your bedroom door shut. Lock it. Tell yourself it's just your imagination. Minutes pass. Silence. Then a scrape, wood against wood. You turn toward the sound. Your chest tightens. The doll is sitting just outside your door. Back away from the door. Your breath is shallow, ears ringing in the silence. Then, knock, knock, knock. Slow, deliberate. The sound rattles through the wood. You whisper to yourself.
It's just in my head. It's just in my head.
But the doll's porcelain fingers begin to press harder through the crack. The knocking grows louder, and then it stops. You lean closer to the door. Your hand hovers above the knob, your pulse hammering in your ears. A faint sound seeps through. Not knocking, not scratching. A whisper. Your name, drawn out like breath dragged across broken glass. You stumble back, and as you do, a thin crack splits across the wood, the doll's porcelain face pressing through. The doll's porcelain face presses through. Its glass eyes roll to find you. Its lips shift, like it's trying to speak. The crack widens. Tiny porcelain fingers force their way out, scraping the frame. You freeze. The wall isn't holding it back anymore. Your chest heaves. You whisper to yourself.
It's just a doll. Just porcelain.
You surge forward, grab it. With everything you have, you smash it against the wall. The head bursts into pieces. For a heartbeat, silence. From the whole of the head, you hear it. The screams. The doll lies shattered on the floor. You exhale, trembling, thinking it's finally over. Then, from the fracture in its skull, A thin beam of light shines upward, blinding white, pulsing. The air turns cold. Whispers flood the room, all speaking in different tongues, but all screaming your name. The light flickers, and faces form within it, dozens. The souls the doll has taken. Stumble back, but hands of light and shadow burst from the doll's body, grabbing your wrists, your throat. You're dragged forward, and your body is squeezed into the doll, bones cracking and breaking from the pressure, until the room goes silent. The pieces of the doll pull themselves back together. Its eyes open again. Now, you and the doll will never be alone.